tie. Quinn is a great player. Do you know how I like it? Fudge but Heineken's is, are you kidding right now? I'm not kidding. I don't know what the heck you are doing with this picture, but you have to look at the pictures I sent to the other guy and see how it isn't.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football.
Guys, this is a continuing of the episode from yesterday, guys. If you guys like this, please like and share. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. To the air, it's Salter. Takes the easy one to the back. That's not 4 yards short of the marker. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And it's no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense has the ball for the first time. And David, if you... And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Payne. Breaks the tackle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was it. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. They just keep firing. Working that wide receiver screen. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Oh, it's blocked. And they scoop it up. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bucks! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Number 7 takes it back for the score.
The Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he's on his way. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Salter. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he ran away from the... They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Curtis. They are... And the Horned Frogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Big fella moving. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Moving deeper into enemy territory. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Oh, he can't. Reception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Dances away. Got the 1st down. Shoved out of bounds. Offense is doing work.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And they'll try to fight a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hoover. He's going to throw deep right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw it. Steps away. Takes a hit as he fires. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And they use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Wideout trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. On the move. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. No good. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
On the option, the pitch. Fights off the defender. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Looking to pass, it's Salter. Got his man downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Buffaloes are on the move. To the air on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Going airborne. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Miller. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Buffaloes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it. Turning it on! Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on.
Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Touchdown! Fourth down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Slings it downfield. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. Max going for the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Salter. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll throw it. Got a man, it's Miller. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is... A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. This time it's complete.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bid up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
Caught in the backfield. It's Price. Wide open on the right. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And he got a hand on it. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25. There he goes. He'll be pushed. And saved a touchdown at least for now. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Trying to barge in. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Dropping back, it's Salter. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Williams. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Just keep slinging it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Picked up a few. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. The Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Sends it back in motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Hayden. And he uses this. And the Buffaloes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got enough for the 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Rushes on him. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Goal position. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the air, it's Dampier. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's broken up and the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Duke.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. And the Utes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Escapes the sack. And he'll step into the end. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the gun to give, looking for room. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Great job. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Salter. He's not afraid to go deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the D denied him on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Into the end zone. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Oh, they really could have. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. There's the pressure. Going for 6. Touchdown! Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. Now defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Atkins. Just outside. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on second and goal from the 6. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He wants it all. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Grab the short pass. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second and goal. Here comes the option. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado! And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. And they'll close in on him. This is why Rice-Eccles, one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your third down conversion in the midst of this. Down to the 16-yard line, it's first and 10. Trying to run, it's Hayden. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the arc RPO complete. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps. Touchdown, Bucs! Fired in. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This is picked up. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire. Who steps up and makes the big-time play?
Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these.
Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. And the Wildcats line it up with a first and goal. Looking for a man, it's Fafita. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to... Oh, he's got some space. Guided out of bounds at the 20. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give on the inside. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Quick strike through the air for the score. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Sets up the screen. Crosses to 40. At midfield, he's got room. Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown, Colorado. And the Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together with the run on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Under fire. Puts it out of the air. Touchdown, Wildcat. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Trying to set up the screen. He's not quite going to make from the 36.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the 1st down marker is. Let him throw the ball.
The fake, they flip it to the kicker. He goes out of... Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. A shot for the end zone. Can't make the... And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to buy time. And they save the touchdown, getting him out of bounds at the 4-yard line. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. To the air on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got a man. It's Price. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Got him downfield. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places. And
throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. No good. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. First down, 10 yards to go. They're going to ride this running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. Back to throw. It's Fafita. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And it's no... Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Floating away. Touchdown, Bucs! They've got the lead here in the 4th. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the counter. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just stiffen up. And they did a really nice job on 1st.
And he takes it in. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's locked. Bringing the heat. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Touchdown, Buffaloes! How about this? Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. One of the toughest things to do in all of college. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The inside handoff. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Salter. Scrambling away. Trying to find the end zone. And he will. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He snares it in. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, the big fella.